the gate.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. We just kind of went through the circus, and there was like a back door area that leads us back into the church here. Um, might explore the church, so we still need to go here, kind of figure out what this is. I'm thinking there might be some more stuff over here we got to do. There might be stuff over here to do. So we're gonna kind of, there's some more people down here to talk to. So we're just gonna kind of make our way around right now.
And I'm off.
No one's stopped me yet. With haste.
Book full of furtive prayers for forgiveness to the crying God. It smells musty as if kept underground for a long time. Lord Ilmater, I beseech you, look upon me and behold my sin. Let it stand before your infinite patience and balk in its presence. For while I am weak, you stand mighty. Let me be absolved before your weeping majesty, that I may clearly bear the burden of others in your name. My knees may stagger, my bones may break, my will may fracture, but your face stands strong on your shoulders, Lord, if you let it. A death will often cause, or in turn be caused by, an imbalance of suffering. On such occasions, a priest must commune with the spirits to see if they can address the imbalance. Please list your trained temple dead speakers now. At the bottom, there is a handwritten annotation. Apply for dead speaker training at earliest opportunity. Can't have none at temple inspection.
Here we go.
This record, penned by Rector Yanis, consolidates various sermons of Father Lorgan, High Priest of the Open Temple. Do not, brethren, mistake the wonders of gathered society for the decrees of those on top of it. It is the duty of a faithful tormented. It is your duty to know when these decrees beget unjust suffering. It is not an easy duty. It is a duty that will scar your hands from carrying it, as well it should. We must at all times rectify a central fact. To suffer is not holy. To suffer is a consequence of holy duty made patience. Ilmater does not enjoy his pain, my friends. He endures it because it is just. Our own pain is an acceptable price to pay, but it is not a good in itself. Some may ask you, if you are loved by your God, why does he allow you to suffer? Why does he allow anyone to suffer? The question is strong rhetoric, but it has an answer. One cannot be healed without first being hurt. One cannot truly know joy without knowing its absence. But to live a life full of absence, full of suffering, would be to know only one thing. We enact balance in the name of the Lord of the Rack, for it is right and just. Collections of Lashbear Catherine, commissioned on her ascendance from Open Hand Temple High Priest to the House of Broken Gods Revered Mistress. Okay. False bottom chest. Now this false bottom ain't an illusionary glamour, but a surefire way to stopping your most precious belongings becoming someone else's. Prying kids, snooping house guests, or even overzealous city watchmen will all be stumped by this simple trick. 1. Construct a chest. 2. Cut some wood to the dimensions of your chest's internal base. Make sure it matches the grain and hue. Nail in some wine corks to the original base. Punch a wee hole in the bottom. Drop the new bottom into the chest. If you need to move the false bottom, use a long bent nail to lift it out and peruse the goodies as you please.
What's up for discussion?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
I found this key in the cellar. Any idea what it opens?
Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
Found intruders in the tunnels.
Blood, too.
Got messy.
Oh, good. More blood to clean up, I suppose.
Yeah, that guy's not very helpful.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
I don't remember. Did we speak with him?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnel from the cellar. Refuge.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
How goes the search?
I need to know where the bodies are.
Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnel under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgo's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Okay. So we gotta go out here. All right, let's go this way.
Darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
W worthy. Come, see.
Triples is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
Madame Lucretius is a
Precisely how many renegades are missing? The boys ready?
If it were up to me, I'd kick every outsider out on their arse, then slam the gate shut. City has gone to the dogs.
It's not very nice.
Stay strong and stay proud.
We're going to protect the city. I promise. Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Off with you. I've got bags to pack and blades to sharpen.
What's the rush? If you've ever considered bathing in the Chionthar, don't. I tried it once and came out dirtier than I was when I went in.
I wish I could have spent more time perusing the shops. But alas, it is time to move on. Such is the life of a daring adventurer.
Thought we get something steady here, but no coin is worth it. Not with the absolute breathing down our necks.
This human that's going mad. Bees, murderers, monsters.
talked to them already. They're just looking for a way to get through.
Different. You might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refuge. But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Alright, so we already kind of went through this area.
Stop staring. You never seen a woman with allergies before?
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Sure.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Stelmane is dead.
You must understand.
This does not bode well.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
That was weird.
Sir, you need to stop.
This is front page material.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Fascinating. Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Slow down a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective.
Sounds like you're printing Gortash's propaganda.
Doesn't it just? Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Let's see what's this way.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Outraged.
pigeons in service of the communications of this city deserve far more renown than that which is offered to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10, a great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing. Rare is the Baldarian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who amongst us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? This log of courier's hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Bulworth, no fleas, lots of nodding though. Coat matted, breath smells, big bark still, good boy. Snee, good girl as always, no coat matting, scratches occasionally, note check for fleas later. Scratch, still gone, miss you boy. Scratch.
New face! Something to send? Don't be shy!
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
Do you want me to track down your letter?
You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
There must be something. This front page material.
I said, step back!
The Absolute Army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will be
Stop
discovered.
scared cat. With machines that form a circle around the battle city.
Boy, Paylong.
Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, sir! You can't let him in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Refugees.
Gortash has been named Archduke.
Outsiders.
Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Sir, you need to stay clear.
That'll make a great headline.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Lieutenant Joseph, reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Greetings, I'm an experienced forge assistant currently stuck in Riverton, but I expect to get to the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview as your famous foundry. Okay. Just letters. Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur City has been denied. Alright, now I gotta do the roof here.
Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy.
Can we get there through that?
And teachings, but we know nothing.
You won't help. Get away with whatever they like.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan, but may to rest his soul.
Nope, nope, nope. Shut the door. Don't shut the door.
Symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
It's a cat.
You notice the Tressym guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Now, what are you doing here, kitty?
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
Quite a nice ring you have there. What are you going to do with it?
That's for me to know, isn't it?
Could really use such an artifact in my fight against evil. Ooh, this is going to be rough. But not that rough.
Ugh. Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine. But use it well, you hear?
About the missing pigeons in the post house.
What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know.
I'll happily leave you as soon as I find out what happened to those pigeons. Ooh, another. Ah, we got that one too.
If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
The letters are important. You shouldn't be eating their messengers.
Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
There's a much better aviary across town. I've already picked over the choice cuts here. Oh, we're getting lucky here on these rolls.
Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin. Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Ring of Blink. Did you cast Blink? All right, back to the postmaster.
We loved Father Logan.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
Are we going around yet? Okay.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Is this the letter you were looking for?
Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Should chat with the pigeon again. Well, there's more pigeons.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold?
They fought to the last feather against a truly formidable foe.
Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
Alright, I like that pigeon.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Alright, those guys not so much. The commander, I like the commander.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Emotion cloud our judgment and it almost doomed another defeat of one strategy and cool heads. Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like that nonsense.
Check out this kid's drawing. A happy sunlit scene.
What will happen to them if we attack? I share your fear. We will have to act for all ourselves.
Soul prayer. Abandoned locket. Let's look at this abandoned locket. Abandoned locket. Okay. Oh, the clown's hand. I'm like, why do we have a hand in our? Okay, it's the clown's arm, hand thing.
They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Alright, so let's go to this.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
North Worms Crossing, South Rivington.
I said step back.
Pa said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
They won't let us in. And they asked we were nice too.
Oh, that's a terrible voice.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
My son. He's only a boy.
Get in line. We were here first.
We can't let you in.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
Ugh, that's a rough, thing. I'm on a pilgrimage. The temples will support me.
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat. For the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
I guess I'm soon.
Sure. Now turn around and stop wasting my time. Next!
Front page material.
That was a rough animation. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and call it here. This is a good spot. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.
Material.